So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Houston, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. Meadows has it, and there's one away. Next up for the Stros, Jose Altuve, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. And he fouls this one off. Chirinos, it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Strike one to start the at-bat. And that misses 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And 2-2.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in, Joey Wendell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading up for the Rays, the third baseman, Joey Wendell.
Now here's the pitch.
Hey.
And it's 1-1. One and two now.
One ball.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So here's Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Gurriel is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and Austin Meadows will be the next at bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one. Fouled off. Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Striding in for Houston, Alex Bregman. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in George Springer. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. To 2-2 now. Now the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Low with the splitter, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Full count, 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. The 3-2 pitch. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The first baseman.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Reined in. And he is out on the tag. Last half of the second set to go. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lau.
The second baseman, number 8.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Popped him up. Bregman is calling for it. 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch.
Nope.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Now here's the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The designated hitter.
At the plate, Jose Martinez. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. James, a native Floridian. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. 1-1 to count. 1-1. Here it is. Popped up. James has a play, and that retires the side. Stepping in is Josh Reddick as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Now the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. At the plate, Martin Maldonado. First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Outside, that's
3-1.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know.
This is hit pretty well out to left field. Meadows moving back, and this one is gone. A home run. Here's Carlos Correa now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. 1 out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Two balls and 2 strikes now. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Standing in, Jose Altuve. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And the slider gets the call on the inside corner. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back, right fielder, Michael.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Up next for the Rays, Willie Adames. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, one man out. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now back.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two and 1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. He's set. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Again, another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Bregman is retired, and there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Swing hard liner to left center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Fouled away. Now another 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
Springer leads off first with 1 away. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Skied down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Now another 2-2. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Meadows moving back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 2 on with 2 away, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Kevin Kiermaier. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swings through it for strike number 2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now another 1-2. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Austin Meadows. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here's the pitch. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Popped up. Correa is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Martin Maldonado. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. He's set, and the pitch.
0-1's the count.
drives it out to deep right center field. Back goes Kiermaier at the track. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First pitch of the at-bat. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Down and away, ball one. One out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jose Altuve. He doubled his last time through. High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And now a pitch on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. There's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Now batter, the first baseman,
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
3-0 to him now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. That misses. So a single and a walk. And it's first and second with nobody out.
now batter, the designated hitter,
Striding forward now is the DH, Jose Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
2-0 now. Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece, actually. It's 2-1. Now I believe a balk has been called here, and that's going to move both of these runners up a base with still nobody out. From the belt, kicks and deals. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
A little too excited right there with runners in scoring position, but I like that better than a guy who's way too patient. Just take a step back, deep breath, recalibrate, and see if you can drive something back up the middle.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jose Martinez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. And he fouls this one off. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. Man at second here with 2 away. And up next will be Willie Adames.
Willie Adames.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready with the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate.
The right fielder, Michael.
From the stretch. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Alex Bregman is on deck. And right into the shift. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. The 3-2 pitch. Locks him up for strike 3. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. George Springer the next to hit. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order too.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Joey Wendell. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ryan Abreu enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 66, Ryan Abreu.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike. This is on the ground over to first. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here's the first pitch to him. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Count now a ball and a strike. A 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fouled off. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third and no swing. It's ball 2. Fouled away. On the ground to the right side. There is Altuve. Throw gets him. 2 down. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. Last time through was a base hit.
The left fielder, number 44. Yordan.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The first baseman,
And now pitch on the way. This is in the air out to right field. Renfroe is there. 2 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So here's Josh Reddick. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home.
Ball 2.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
I got 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
This one's flared toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Up next to the Astros, the catcher.
Into the box now, Martin Maldonado, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Don't want to forget about him. The 1-2 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Kiermaier is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning, correct.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Number 8.
Offered a low one there, but came up empty. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The batter, the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
So now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Springer, still ranging back. Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
To the plate now, Ji-Man Choi hit back up the middle. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Jose Martinez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he takes ball one. And this is just off the outside corner, ball two. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are two gone now. Settling in now, Mike Zunino. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first two tries. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one. 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
And this is yanked hard down the left field line. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's around first, heading for two. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away.
The batter, number one, shortstop, Willie Adames.
In now, Willie Adames. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with two away. Abreu is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the eighth, so the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Carlos Correa. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
He's set. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Stepping into the box, Jose Altuve is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, the right field.
Standing in now, Michael Brantley. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 3-2 contest.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Joey Wendell. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lined into left center. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in, Austin Meadows, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball, that pitch is out.
The 1-0. Fouled away. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. In now, George Springer. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Number 4, George Springer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. Yuli Gurriel is on deck. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. The Astros are down to their final out now, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay. And he's going to make it to 3rd safely. And there's your tying run at 3rd now with 2 away. At the plate now, Josh Reddick. And he is tied up on the fastball there to start things out. It's strike 1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last strike now for Houston. Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes. And it's getting loud now here in the Dome. A sold-out crowd, 36,973 fans on their feet. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set, the 2-2. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to 3rd, but can't get him across. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Rays jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Chaz Rowe earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Astros, 2 runs.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Houston Astros. Now at the plate, Willie Adames. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Rays, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. A ball and a strike to our leadoff man here this afternoon.
Well, you always get a sense of the umpire's strike zone, usually early on in a game, and that's normally a pretty good clue. Second pitch of the game, and it's already looking like a tight zone.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe. And now out of his stance is the home plate umpire Clyde Washington, as a balk has been called here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
And now the runner's trying for third. Taken for strike 3, the throw. Into the box, Austin Meadows. And a great chance here to put his team in front before many fans have even settled into their seats. He's set, and the pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Into the box, Brandon Lau.
Number 8.
As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes.
Hit well again down the right field line, and this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Altuve over to his left, and that retires the side. George Springer the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros, the center fielder, George.
Now here it comes.
Springer.
Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to third. And there are two away now. Here's Michael Brantley. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Pitch on the way. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Brantley is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed, strike 3. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and 1 strike. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So striding in, Jose Martinez.
Jose Martinez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped up. Bregman moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And Brantley will make the catch, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He'll match up with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. First pitch of the at-bat.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, that's away.
Here's the 1-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So coming to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Alvarez, a 6'5" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 1-1, here it comes. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Yandy Diaz.
First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So now to the plate, Willy Adames. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He singled to open up the ball game. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Willy Adames becomes the first out of the inning. From the stretch, runner goes for second. Hit out towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Now a long throw to third. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. To the plate now, Austin Meadows. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Here's the first pitch to him. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. That evens it up 1-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And it's 1-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. The 2-2. Line drive to center field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brendan Lau. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Yanked fouled off to the right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The next 0-2.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack?
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, Yuli Gurriel, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Glasnow is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty V, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has 2 different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has 2 pitches that rate an 8 or a 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
Down the first baseline. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Chopper to short. Adames picks it up to second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. So digging in now, Martin Maldonado. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Just off the inside corner, looked like a changeup. Has a look, now the pitch. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's George Springer.
Up next to the Astros, the center fielder, George.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. A ball and a strike.
1 ball.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Ready with the 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. Let's strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Striding in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Here's the first pitch to him. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Into the box now, Ji-Man Choi. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. One out here in the Tampa Bay fourth. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the third baseline. Kiermaier stands at first with one out. Runner going a second time. Pitch is a called strike. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. So here's Mike Zunino. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Gone!
Now batting, the third baseman, Yandy.
At the plate now, Yandy Diaz. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, shortstop.
Stepping in now, Willie Adames, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The right fielder, Michael.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
2-2.
Fouled off. Another try at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout. And there's one away.
Alex Bregman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. And the pitch. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Chopper down the third baseline. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Standing in, Hunter Renfroe. He singled his last time up.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Now back, left fielder,
In now, Austin Meadows. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Meadows is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
now batting, number 8.
At the plate, Brandon Lau, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled away. Seven runs, 9 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. In there, now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He's 1 for 2 in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. Another 0-2 coming. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ji-Man Choi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And it's fouled away. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Here's another 1-2. And yet another balk here is going to bring in a run. I mean, where's the pitching coach? Shades of 1988. This is getting ridiculous. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 1-2. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. First pitch on its way. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Meadows will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now the Astros designated hitter, Josh Reddick. He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Turned on down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stavinsky gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Martinez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Hit the other way out toward right field. Brantley is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the leadoff man set down, and here's the catcher, Mike Zunino. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Now in the box, Yandy Diaz. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage. And he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Seared down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Another one sent foul. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Martin Maldonado. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Kiermaier comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, George Springer. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Good power curveball there, and he's in control. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
On his way to second is Springer. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw, and he'll get in there safely.
Now back, the second baseman.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way. to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired, 2 down now. At the plate, Michael Brantley. He went down on strikes last time up. He's set, now the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Hit hard on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one.
Now back, the third baseman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready now, Willie Adames. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Willie Adames.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Line drive to center field. Springer is right there, 1 down. Digging in once again, Hunter Renfroe. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Austin Meadows. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it, and that ends the inning.
Gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Carlos.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. Comes set with the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Up next to the Astros.
Ready once again, Yordan Alvarez. No hits to this point.
Alvarez.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He clearly is flat out not seeing the ball today. 2 strikeouts already, and that last swing at a pitch out of the zone has me thinking he could be looking at a hat trick.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Number 10.
Digging in, Yuli Gurriel. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Line drive to left. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So here's Josh Reddick, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Brandon Lau. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Joe Smith enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Striding in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Altuve at second. He's got it, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So striding forward now, Ji-Man Choi. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Fouled off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Good waste pitch, 1-2.
1 ball. 2 strike.
Fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Gone into the upper deck. Standing in now, Jose Martinez, as he grounds one briskly to short, right to him. But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Mike Zunino. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire the side. Digging in, Martin Maldonado. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The catcher, Martin Maldonado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
0-2, here it comes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Now batting, George Springer. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now batting.
Into the box, Michael Brantley, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Good hard splitter, but it misses 2-2. And now out of his stance is the home plate umpire Clyde Washington, as a balk has been called here. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. That's popped up. But this will land untouched.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yandy Diaz. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Brantley is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Willie Adames. First pitch on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in now, Hunter Renfroe. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Ready for another shot now. Alex Bregman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And that's out number 1. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The left fielder, number 44.
Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Last strike now for Houston. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 9-1 is the way this one ends. The Rays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tyler Glasnow takes home the win.
The final line.